Hello everyone, it's Jack here from Youth Venture. Rather than to do a formal write-up of a mid-year report, we just wanted to get a little bit creative with how we give you an update for what's been taking place this year. So over the next few minutes we'll go ahead and go through and highlight some of the successes that we've had, including some of the teams that we've launched and some of the young people that we've supported. So far in 2009, we've had 18 teams that have gone through the whole process of developing an idea, creating a plan, and presenting it while being approved for funding by the panel. So we're really excited about that progress, and right now we actually have about 30 or so more teams that are actually working on plans. And so things are really starting to take off here in Seattle. So we just got done not too long ago with the Dream It, Do It Challenge, which was the second time that we've run this program. It's a program for high school young people to take them through the process from conception to implementation of their social venture ideas. And so on May 30th at the University of Washington, we had 3 simultaneous panels going where we had 10 youth-led teams present. We had over 70 people come out from throughout the community, parents, volunteers, panelists. And it was a really, really fun event, but also an inspiring one where we were able to really hear from these young people on the amazing things that they have planned and in store for our community. We have a lot of accomplishments to point to here in 2009. We've reached more than 300 youth directly in our workshops, basically spreading the message of youth-led change. I think it's pretty amazing to think about the fact that we have young people that represent or that are on venture teams from more than 30 schools at this point, and that's just in a year and a half. So since we've been operating here in Seattle, the young teams, the youth-led ventures have had a wide range of impact. There's been over 200 scarves donated to homeless shelters in the area by Kill the Chill. There's been over 120 malaria nets donated through the Nothing But Nets Foundation on behalf of AMP for Africa. We've actually had from just 5 or 6 of our teams, we've had them raise more than $38,000 for their charitable causes. Those causes dealing with everything from education to water rights to homelessness to hunger. We've also had one team who created an international arm of their organization. Hand and Heart was established in Seattle as well as in South Africa. There's been more than 20 girls in Rwanda who have been sent to school as part of the work done by Richards Rwanda. There's been events thrown by multiple teams, which includes 350 people attending just 2 events, 2 breakdancing events that were held to support Jefferson Community Center. The young people on the ventures that we've supported here throughout Seattle over the past year and a half have logged approximately 13,000 hours directly working on their ventures. Nationally, there are a lot of exciting things going on. The most recent thing that took place was actually the second annual Youth Venture Summit. The Youth Venture Summit is a conference designed to bring young people together from throughout the country and actually this year throughout the world. Back in February of this year, we were honored to actually have Bill Drayton, the founder of both Ashoka and Youth Venture, come out to Seattle for an event that we had for the Ashoka Support Network. In addition to the ASN event, we had our first Gateway to Change event, which was graciously hosted by Emer Dooley and Rob Short at their lovely home in Medina. It allowed us to actually provide about 20 or so people with an introduction to Youth Venture, hear from some of the youth-led teams that we've supported, and really talk about ways that they could get involved. And so we'll be conducting these events, these Gateway to Change events, on a bi-monthly basis. And so if you or you know anyone who you'd like to see out to one of these events, please have them email us at yvseattle@youthventure.org. Thank you all for supporting us in our efforts, but most importantly for supporting the young people that we're working with. It's really an amazing thing to see a young person truly be empowered by this experience.